Hey guys, Foxdrop here with another live game commentary brought to you from our solo queue, wonderful solo queue adventures. I have the wrong masteries somehow. Either way, today we're not playing jungle, we're playing something different. We got off-roll to mid lane, and mid lane is not our best lane. I don't know why I had mid lane as my secondary, but I did. And but today we're gonna be playing Annie jungle, not Annie jungle, just Annie mid lane, because Annie, you know, if ever in doubt and you're on an off roll, just pick. Is that a duck? Oh my goodness, there's a duck in the river. Holy moly! It's adorable. Look at it. Ah, that's cute. Either way, what I wanted to say, if you ever get off-rolled into something in League of Legends and solo queue, what I suggest that you play when you're on your off-rolls is you play things that are really bloody easy to play, really simple to play. From my perspective, in my opinion, if you're picking something that's simple like Annie, then it's so hard for you to muck up on it. You don't have to worry about how your champion works. You can worry more about, holy shit, what am I doing in this bloody off-roll? I don't know what I'm doing. What's going on? Play mid lane, no, play mid, what's going on? You don't have to worry about what your champion does as well. If I was playing a really high skill cap like champion, and I was playing something I'm unfamiliar with, it's a recipe for disaster, because I'm just not going to know what's going on. But Annie's someone that's really simple to play. She's really effective for solo queue in my opinion, so you can't really go wrong with Annie. So I would highly recommend. Yeah, fuck it, we'll do that. So I would highly recommend picking Annie for solo queue if you're off-rolled. Even if you're not off-rolled into mid, if you just want to pick like a really easy mid laner, just go for Annie. You don't even need the excuse of like having someone in your off-roll. You know, if you just want someone simple to play that hard carries, just pick Annie. So for runes and masteries, boys and girls, you want to go for your reds are kind of up to you to an extent. I think this is similar for most mages mid lane. Like you either want to go for AD reds or you want to go for magic pen reds. This game, I think I'm like, I may... Wait, I don't know if you actually know what I am this game. I think I'm AD. I'm pretty sure I'm AD this game. But that's mostly because I don't have a decent mastery page on this account for mid lane. Like, you know, this is not my main account, so I'm not going to have great mastery pages. And, yeah, I have to make some compromises when it comes to that shit. How the fuck did that hit me? Cheeky little bitch. So, yeah, I actually kind of want to go hard on her here, but I think that would be a bad idea. So in my masteries as well, I am 12, 18, 0 with Thunderlords Decree. Now, Katarina is kind of strong. Every time I played against the Katarina in preseason, she's kind of shat on my team. I've never played against her personally in mid. No, she should be dead here. Boom. First blood, baby. Alright, fantastic stuff. Now, the reason why I won that right there was simply because I got level 3 before she did. So she was fighting a level 3 when she was level 2. Which was pretty much the whole reason why she died there. If she decided to not go in on me there, because she realized... We have a TF jungle, I just realized. Okay, if she decided to not go in on me there, because I was level 3, then if I was the same level as her, I would have died. Not only would I have had less health, because I would have been level 2, and therefore not level 3, obviously. But I also would have had... What do I want to go on Annie? I'm going to go double Dorans into Abyssal this game. Actually, do I want to go Proto Belt on Annie? Should we go double... I'll go double Dorans, Abyssal, Proto Belt. Let's go for that. Not only would have had lower stats, but I would have had, you know, just I definitely wouldn't have been able to kill her in that situation. So I played towards the level advantage there, which is why I got a really easy kill in the end. Not actually really easy, it's a bit harsh, isn't it? That was certainly not a really easy kill. But that's why I managed to get the kill there, was because I had that level advantage. So first blood for us, baby, and that's why I take Ignite as well. So you're able to do those kind of plays. If I had TP, I wouldn't have gone for that either. I would have just focused more on farming than going for the aggressive plays, but easy peasy. Now I flashed away from her as well, just in case she got like an extra auto attack off onto me or something. But yeah, good stuff, boys. Good stuff indeed. Alright, so I'm going to play this lane mostly by like, kind of just like farming, I guess, with my Q, but... Motherfucker. I definitely don't want to do that though. What the shit does this champion do? She's just jumping around everywhere. I don't know what she does. I don't know what she does, boys. Oh, he got most of them. He got most of them. That's all that matters, right? Alright, so Katarina has no flash. I should probably call that so that this Twisted Fate can come for an easy gank. If he wants to. Oh, he's coming in. He feels like it. Nice. There's the ghost. Is he honest? Is he actually a ghost smite TF jungle? He actually is, isn't he? Oh, wow. He got him. He got him. I don't know where that auto attack came from, but he got him. Good stuff. Good job, Twisted Fate. I'm proud of you, bro. Alright, so let's push this lane in here. Katarina's not here. She's dead, so I want to get all these minions into the enemy tower before I recall. If you get these minions into the enemy tower, then Katarina should lose the minions, but I'm not pushing particularly fast. I'm spamming my Q, but it's not really that fast, which means this might be a little bit awkward, because it's probably going to turn into a situation where this mini wave comes in now, and I'm still stuck pushing it out. So ideally Twisted Fate would help me push this out. I should have asked him to help me there. I shouldn't have expected it. I should have pinged it, like spam ping assist me or something. But either way, it's whatever really, because I think we'll be okay. But it does mean that we don't really get to deny it too many of these from Katarina, because like she's coming back in now. So Katarina's still going to get most of that CS, which isn't really an ideal situation. We wanted to make her miss a bit more than that, but still, it's okay. I'm going to recall here and purchase some more items in towards my Abyssal Scepter here. I'm going to go for the Fiendish Codex so I have more damage right now. There we go. And I can get some two potions too as well. One more. Excellent. Let's run back into lane. So let's see how my laners are doing, shall we? Because that is the important thing when you're playing League of Legends. League of Legends is not a 1-player game. It is a 5-player game. Well, on each team, so a 10-player game. You've always got to take a look at the other 9 players in the game, specifically the 4 on your team, and see what's going on, what's happening, how people are doing. So let's have a look, shall we? My bot lane is 10 CS down, enemy bot lane is pretty fed. My jungle is kind of just farming and stuff, so that's whatever really. Don't really know what to say about that, it's Twisted Fate. Okay, Leona's mid for some reason. Can we catch these guys here actually? I've got my stun and I'm level 6, so maybe. Top lane isn't doing too well. In fact, Nasa's actually doing pretty poorly this game. So I've got to keep my eyes... You know, honestly, like, I'm the only one who's not sucking this game, so that's a little bit troubling for me. But it's okay, like, I can roam a little bit, but I'm still afraid of this Katarina, honestly. Like, I know I've killed her, and I also got a gank as well. Like, I know I'm, you know, like, I'm me greater than Sai Katarina right now, but I don't really think this is like a free win for me, honestly. If she still has Shampoo up as well, like even if Twisted Fate comes in for this play, it's unlikely that he'll be able to... How did I miss that? Yo, hit him! Oh my goodness. Auto attack him! Oh my goodness. I missed my Tibbers. That was my bad. This was entirely my fault. How did I miss my Tibbers? How did I miss my Tibbers when she jumped on me there? Oh my god, that was really bad. So, I think what happened there was when she shumpoed into me, I put my Tibbers like slightly in front of me, and I think she maybe like the way her hitbox position, not her hitbox, but the way her character like jumps into me, I think she actually was like closer on top of me than I thought she was. But either way, that was terrible, wasn't it? Holy shit. That was the perfect setup as well. Katarina basically gave us that kill for free there. And I've completely boosted it up. That's really bad. Though having said that, Twisted Fate just completely ran away, which was a bit confusing by itself as well. I don't think he needed to be that afraid of that play there. He definitely could have maybe been a little bit less afraid there, a little bit less passive on that one. But we still like we went 1 and 2. It was not, you know, that was pretty much what we expected. Oh, Nasus, shut up, mate. You're not gonna pick Nasus and then suck in the lane phase and say open. Come on, bruv. If you're picking Nasus and you're expecting to dominate the early game, why? Why? Why are you picking Nasus, mate? It's the same when people pick like Vayne and they get stomped in the lane phase and they're like, open mid. It's like, mate, why are you picking Vayne? If you're going to give up like that, why are you picking Vayne? Don't pick a champion that sucks in the lane phase and then give up when you suck in the lane phase. You know? Olaf is certainly a champion that wants to stomp in the lane phase as well. Wah! Okay, well at least she flashed as well. But holy shit, that was bad. Oh my god, I'm so bad. What was that? Was my ult like not up? Do I not have it on smartcast? I do. How did I miss that? Alright. That's not too bad, but still, holy moly. What's wrong with me, guys? I'm boosted. I'm doing some proper boosted plays right now. Good lord. That's not good. Mate, I need to be. I need to like dominate this lane. Like it's not enough for me to be I can't in a game like this. I can't afford to make these kind of mistakes. Then again, I should probably not be so harsh on myself. I'm not an early player. I'm not a mid player, and I'm still doing the best of my team. I should probably not be too harsh on myself, but still. Whew, like in these kind of games, like this is a thing though. I think for solo queue is that if you could put yourself in my shoes here, I can imagine you might get kind of frustrated, thinking like, oh my goodness, my team sucks. How do I win this game when all my lanes are losing? Blah 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 blah. I've solo killed my lane. Blah 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 blah. And I think that's like the wrong attitude to have, because I think like it's too easy to make that argument. Like it's too easy to say, oh my goodness, my team sucks, and it's not strictly inaccurate. Like I'm not saying my team doesn't suck, but it doesn't help me to say that. And it's not Shad. It's not. Go on, Shaddy. It's not a fair representation of the game, specifically like what I can be doing in this game to win the game. Like yes, my team isn't doing too well, but could I be doing better? Absolutely. And that's the important thing. It's not important that my team sucks. The important thing is that I'm not doing well enough, I'm going to start charging my stun here. I actually mucked this up already a little bit here, I think. Should have been charging my stun a little bit earlier. No, don't do it, Nasus. Oh my god. He was 100% dead, bruv. 100% dead. I'm actually going to let this lane freeze a little bit here. So I'm not going to push these minions out, because eventually this will push towards Nasus, and that's what we want. Like, I could totally push that into the tower and I'd get the CS, and I kind of want to do that, but because Nasus is getting rolled this game, I kind of want him to... I want him to hold on a little bit here. And not be forced to... I want him to have a lane that's in a good position, right? And the way to do that is to leave those minions so that they're pushing into him. Shaddy, you just came in, doggy. The fuck? I missed my tibbers again. What the hell? How am I so bad? How am I so bad at this game? Honestly, this is now beyond comprehension, in my opinion. How did I miss my tibbers like that? You know what? I'm gonna stop smart. I'm gonna put that on manual cast now. I'm gonna put it on manual cast so that I actually have to like think about what I'm doing with my tibbers now. Because holy shit. How does one man miss so many tibbers? I'm picking Annie because she's easy to play. She's really easy to play, and I'm doing this. Like, I don't even know how. This is probably, like, I don't know. I honestly don't know what to say. Like, this is just beyond ridiculous right now. But this Olaf is level 11, which is a little bit dangerous. Pretty dangerous, so I want to be a little bit careful of that one. Nice stun, but are you going to get insta-killed here is the question. Maybe is the answer. Yes is the answer. Alright. Can we kill Olaf here? Nasus does negative damage to this guy. In fact, he's probably going to die again. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get this guy. I shouldn't even come top on... Like, this is the problem. Like, I can try and come top here, but there's really no point. Like, he's just so hard to kill. He's really, really hard to kill. It just feels like it wouldn't be a good idea for me to go sit top, really, this game. Like, there's so much more I would need to worry about that doesn't involve Nasus, Really? He's culling? Okay. Interesting. But this is the dilemma of when you got lanes that do lose this hard. It's like you don't really know what to do. You don't really know what it is that you are meant to do to win the game. And like I could try and help that lane. And if I really felt like I had a good opportunity to actually kill the Nasus, then yeah, going to gank him would be a good idea. But if I don't feel like I have a good opportunity to gank him, then it's really not worth it. Like I can't spend my time going to help a lane where I don't really think that my presence there will change that much. I've got my stun up, so I do really want to go for this, but oh my goodness. Oh, he's dead. Let's see if Tibbers can do some work here, boys. Tibbers is dead. Look, this Katarina is so strong, man. A bit late on like we didn't chain the CC either, which kind of sucked, but still. Yeah, god damn. So was that me and Caitlyn dying under tower there? I've even got this amount of MR, which is a pretty decent amount of MR actually. And 2 Doran. I'm not squishy. This is a pretty tanky early game build, honestly, for a mage. And he does this to me. Good lord is all I can say about that. So it's kind of close, honestly. Tarot was about to come up. I survived. I died to 1 hit before Tarot comes up anyway. So kind of close, but still, good lord. Good lord. And we got top tower. That's good, actually. Like, this is something as well, is that you don't want to complain about your team not coming to help in that situation. Because as long as they're doing something somewhere else, then they don't need to help. Like, we didn't need Nasus to come down and make that play there. Nasus can just stay top and, you know, do something in his lane, and that's fine. Like, we lost the tower mid, but he gets the tower top. So, okay, overall it's like a net gain, you know. I don't really need that blue buff, honestly. Like, it's good, but I'm just holding minion waves, and he doesn't really run out of mana, especially if you've got double Dorans. If you press Q to last hit minions, you get the mana back anyway. So, and he really only ever runs out of mana if you're spamming W, and sometimes E as well to like get your stun charges up. But I don't really need that blue buff. Don't you take my cannon minion, mate? Okay. I lost the cannon minion myself. Whoops. I panicked thinking he was gonna take it, so I tried to take it and just lost it. There we go. Things are a lot easier on this champion when you can hit Tibbers. When you can actually hit your point and click abilities. I don't want to give him the free 50 gold though. Run away, Tibbers. Don't give him 50 gold. Tibbers actually heals up like a mad. Look at this. He lasts a really long time and he heals up crazy. He's gonna die soon though, that's cool. I can't need my proto belt really to do things right now. I can't, like without my ult that is. If I don't have my ult then I need proto belt. I'm so bad at this game. I'm so bad at this game. Ah, that flash was terrible. That flash was terrible. I don't know what's wrong with me. My mechanics are so bad. That was so terrible. I could have played that so much better. I mean, that's still fine. They 2-man dove me right there and I got a kill out of it. But I think I could have probably got even more out of it there, to be honest. Like, I think I could have done better there, actually. Alright, so we'll go for Proto Belt next. Proto Belt just adds an extra layer of burst to your kit, and Annie's all about burst, so having Proto Belt is... I can one-shot most people with this build. But look at this Katarina, man. Like, honestly, this Katarina shouldn't be able to do anything right now. Like, we stomped her pretty hard. But look at that damage. Look at it. That was through an exhaust as well. Genuinely through an exhaust as well. 10 health, really? Okay, good. Like, she like, bonkers damage. This new Katarina is disgusting, I swear down. And it is a little bit tricky for me as well right now. Like, I'm not too afraid of Katarina by herself. She's definitely very strong, but I'm not immensely afraid of the Katarina. I'm mostly afraid of, like... Honestly, I'm afraid of the numbers. Not just Katarina, but, like, Katarina and then Kha'Zix, or Katarina like Leona or something, right? Because we don't have pressure anywhere else on the map. It's just... Basically, the enemy team can go wherever they want to go this game, and that's what worries me. Because I could be chilling, and then I just get like collapsed on, you know, and that's bad. Holy shit! It's attack speed, bloody Twisted Fate though. Just got my stun up. Twisted Fate does a lot of damage. He's pretty useless, but he does a lot of damage. So maybe we can find a situation where he's not useless. I don't know. I doubt it, but maybe. Damn. If I had my flash here, I would be pretty moist right now. There it is, boys. Who needs flash when they can walk right into you? That works. That works instead, doesn't it? And that's dragon coming up as well. Tibbers can tank dragon really well. So I really hope that we can just, like, not have to worry too much about dragon right now. Like, about the enemy team and just take dragon. But I actually don't know if that's realistic. We have 2 tops still. So it'll be Leona and Kha'Zix down here versus Caitlyn and Annie. They definitely know we're on this because Leona's coming down, so we have to focus down Kha'Zix here if we're going to do this. I'm just like microing Tibbers a little bit here, but I don't think we can do anything right now. Okay, Taric is on his way. Can we do this with Taric here? Okay. Oh god, I walked right into that. Wasn't even aimed at me. Oh shit, I thought we could do that, man. I thought we could do that. I thought, like, if Leona jumps on me, then Caitlyn can walk past Leona and just go for Kha'Zix there. Because I like stun Kha'Zix. I thought we'd be able to do that together, actually. Wait, what does this do? Oh! Nice, I can raise the... I've got a new chair now. I just realised I can raise the armrests. I had no idea I could do that. This changes everything. This changes absolutely everything. Alright, good shit. Actually, it doesn't change that much, does it? Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's either too little or too much, you know? It's not. There's no just right. There's no just right amount of height for these arms right here. Right, why are we flaming Twisted Fate, man? Yes, our Twisted Fate jungle is not particularly, you know, doing particularly well. But are any of us doing particularly well this game? Are any of us in a position to complain and to talk? I don't really think we are, to be honest. I think we're all pretty bad this game. I think we're all pretty boosted, in my opinion. In my personal, humble opinion, I think we're all pretty boosted monkeys today. You know what? I don't like these armrests that high. I'm going to put them down. There we go. Yeah, now they're too low. I might need to... Maybe I'll adjust my seat height a little bit to compensate here. Now, if I can get, like, a little bit closer here. It's a shame Twisted Fate scared these off, because I would have loved to have done this. Where's he going? Oh, on the spot. Okay. What? Fairs. But, like, I can totally wreck this. I can wreck this Lucian in one combo, that's for sure. Katarina probably as well, but she does have Riley's now. The stun enough? We got her. That's a shame. I really wanted to hold on to my burst there, but Leona just ran at me. I think I should have stunned her when she was tanking tower, though. I think I got the stun off a bit too late there, actually, didn't I? Nah, we got this, boys. We can come back in this one. I can blow people up. Okay, I'm going to try and adjust my seat height a little bit here. Whoops, that's the wrong way. A little bit up. Okay, is that a good amount? This feels like a good amount. This feels like a good amount, actually. Yeah, I like this. I like this. Okay, good shit. So I still, you know... Yeah, I don't know. This hasn't been a good game, but... This is just, like, honestly something I really want to emphasize, though. Is that games like this may seem very frustrating, because you're like, oh, all my lanes suck, all my lanes are losing. But there's really nothing... Oh, are they doing that? No. Okay, good. There's really nothing that you can talk about that you should say. Please do not do that. Please do not start that, Baron. Like, you know, unless you play the perfect game, there's really nothing that you should say about your team. And I can tell you right now, you did not play the perfect game. In whatever... Like, I don't even have to look at your game. I can tell you that you haven't played the perfect game. Because no one plays perfect games in League. Perfect games don't exist. But especially in this game, like, I've had quite a few significant mistakes, I feel like. And that's the important thing if you're playing League, especially if you want to, like, improve in League and you want to climb in League. Is like, games like this, you don't want to look at them and think, holy shit, my team sucked. You You want to think of them and say, holy shit, I made a lot of mistakes. I don't want to make those anymore. And you think about those mistakes. Think about what you did wrong. And how you're not going to make them again. I've got my flash this time. So I can totally do a flash play here. I really want to initiate with a flash ult, but right now that would do nothing because my team isn't quite, like, they wouldn't be able to follow up. Alright, well, I only hit Leona here, so it really sucks. Okay. Good luck getting past this Olaf right here. Oh god. Olaf just goes into the back line. Good luck getting past that. I tried to go for the 2-man stun when I should have gone for the easy 1-man stun there onto Lucian there. Bad Annie ult. That wasn't a good Annie ult, yes. But at least I killed someone. I killed the Leona. Yeah, this was not a great game, was it, boys? I apologise for my poor performances, but I guess this is kind of what happens when you get your off roll. But still, a bit more practice on my Annie. A bit more practice in my on my roll, and I could do a bit better. But for sure, I did a lot better on Annie than I probably would have done on someone like Zed. Even though somehow I managed to muck up. Probably more than anyone's ever mucked up on the history of Annie. I'm in my promos as well, so unlucky off roll. Alright, let's have a look at my damage dealt. Yeah, still highest damage dealt to champions. Look at this. Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't the reason we lost that game, was I? Either way, thanks a lot for watching the video, boys and girls. Because, you know, the important thing isn't winning or losing by itself. It's like not being too much of an idiot. Because that is painful. Either way, learning from your mistakes, I guess, is what I meant to say. Thanks a lot for watching, boys and girls. Have a wonderful evening, day, night, wherever it is where you are from. Appreciate you watching the video. Next time we'll try and get jungle and try and win the game. I don't like losing games, especially my promos. I don't like that. I want to get promoted here. So yeah, stay tuned for the next video. Can we win our promos? Who knows? Peace out, boys and girls. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video.